Emergency 911.
There is a guy with a gun in the Casey's at Ames, and
Which Casey's?
the Lincoln White one,
How do you know that he has a gun?
because I can see it, and I just heard it go off, and now he's walking towards my car.
Is it a shotgun or a short-handed gun?
It's a pistol, and now he's walking back in.
Walking back into the store?
Yeah, the girl was screaming, like I heard shots, but I don't know what.
Stay on the line. You're not going to hear me for a moment.
What's Casey's and Lincoln Park?
I kind of don't want to sit here in case, you know. Should we go, like, hide behind a building or something?
He does.
Yeah, I know, but, like, if he tries to shoot us for saying him...
Can you see what kind of a car he's getting into, or do you have a description of him?
He's getting into a car.
Pardon me?
He's a black man. He's wearing a black baseball cap. He's got a white shirt with, like, a black vest on. And now he's running north, east, southeast.
He's moving south.
Now he's moving
Southwest bound. West.
Southwest
He's
bound?
running back towards the
Okay, I'm hearing you, and I'm hearing the guy next to you. What direction is he going?
I'm horrible at directions, okay?
Is he running south?
He's going towards Arnold's Motor Supply. Is he okay? I don't know. I went the hell away.
Okay.
Oh my God, she's brutal. He's okay. So north of the Campanile, southeast-ish, like towards Gamers and towards, except the other. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Like
That's okay.
South 5th-ish, that direction-ish.
Okay. And you're saying this is a Casey's at 428 Lincoln Way?
It's the only Casey's on Lincoln Shore.
Okay, because you were mentioning the Campanile and things like that. Where are you
that was
looking?
me just trying to get my directions. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's the only way I know northwest.
That's okay. Now, did he threaten the girl inside, or was he just kind of waving the gun?
He walked in and he started screaming, and I heard shots, and I don't know. When I went back to look, he just like, get the fuck away. And he didn't point the gun at me or anything like that, but I didn't know what the hell was going on, so I, ran.
Okay. Who was the female, the clerk?
Yeah, she was working behind the pizza counter. No, she's dead.
Brad, you need to come here right now.
Do you know what's...
What?
Are you outside then and you're safe in your car?
No, I'm back in the Casey's. We came to see if she was okay, because he just kind of ran off.
Okay. You went back inside, though?
Yeah, we went back into the store.
Where is she at?
She's in the kitchen laying on the ground next to the kitchen.
Is she okay, or she was shot?
She was shot. There's bleeding.
Okay.
There's like a shell sitting on the table. Hey, guy.
I got to put you on hold just a second.
Police there?
Who are you calling?
911?
I called 911. Dude, I don't think you're getting any jobs.
You call 911?
I called 911. I'm on the phone with them. You put me on hold.
911 put you on hold?
Yes. Yes, thanks.
At the moment...
Lock the door, damn it.
I need that.
Look at that person in the kitchen.
Are you still with me?
Yes.
Okay, I've got medical coming. Can you... try not to touch anything?
Okay.
Could I get your first name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer, okay, thanks. My name's Michelle.
Ames, this is Story County.
Yes.
We're still on the line here. I got a couple guys in Ames, I'm heading over that area.
Yes. Please, thanks.
Okay, I'll just...
I let him know that Crippen's already on scene.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
But...
Okay, yeah, that's...
Okay, you've got an officer there. Can you talk to her, Jennifer?
What? Yeah, he just pulled up.
Okay, can you talk with her and tell her what you saw?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for calling in, okay?
Yep.
Bye-bye.
That was a 911 call that was received on July 27th of 2008. And then, of course, in that 911 call, a lady called saying that a man came into the Casey's General Store and shot and killed a woman who ended up being 27-year-old Lacrissa Davis. She was killed by her boyfriend, 33-year-old Tony Hayes. Basically, Lacrissa had 4 children, originally from Chicago, wanted a better life, probably just to get her kids out of a bad situation. I don't know any of Lacrissa's history. All I know is she's from Chicago and she wants to get out of there. Something's going on, so she leaves. She goes to Ames, Iowa, pretty small town, especially compared to Chicago. Not much is going on in Ames. And I do not know the backstory of how she met this guy. I don't even, unless I put up a picture, I couldn't even find any pictures of him available. So she meets this guy and they're dating for a few months, it looks like, and she tries to break it off with him, and he would ultimately be one of these guys that just can't take no for an answer, and he would go into the store and shoot and kill her. He flees the scene. He is later seen in a town next to Ames called Nevada. He's riding a bicycle on the highway. So Nevada police, they're either on a traffic stop or something along those lines. And a Nevada officer sees Tony, tries to stop him. Tony pulls out a gun, starts shooting at the officer. So they start shooting at each other. They get into a firefight. And imagine this. They're like circling around the patrol car, shooting at each other, and Tony hops into the car, the cop car, steals it, goes on a high-speed pursuit with Nevada police, and ultimately crashes into a ditch. A standoff ensues, and then Tony does the world a favor and deletes himself. And that's basically what happened. There's really not much to the story. It's just a young lady, only 27 years of age, 4 kids. Hey, things happen. Let's get out of Chicago. Whatever happens, happens. And I got to get a job. I got to get out of here. And ultimately, she's killed by her boyfriend. On occasion, videos that I do that I save for future use. Sometimes I delete videos, sometimes I lose videos, so sometimes, until I get a permanent studio, you'll see me kind of end videos in my trailer, and it'll be like that until I figure something out. This was a story that I did quite some time ago, and I wasn't sure when it was ever going to come out, because the part of the video that I ended it at the location, of course, was lost. Anyways, before I let you guys go, I want you to pay attention to the last 2 minutes of this video. I was driving in Independence, Missouri, and I seen a billboard on the side of the road. Currently, I'm on the corner of 23rd Street and Chrysler Avenue. I was driving down this street about 3 days ago, and I had passed this billboard right here. Now, as you can see, it says up to a $30,000 reward for information on the murder of Dylan Hill, and it gives the location of where the murder occurred. We're gonna go to that location and I'm gonna tell you what happened. We're currently walking on James A. Reed, and that is East 80th Terrace. This is the exact location where on December 11th, 2018, 26-year-old Dylan Hill was fatally shot in his truck. You have some 911 calls coming from around this area right at around 10:45 p.m. And one of the callers said that it sounded like 2 different guns being shot. By the time police came to the scene, there was nothing much that they can do. Dylan was found in his truck, parked somewhere right on that very corner right there. Someone out there knows who killed that young man, and it might be you. If anybody has any information on the unsolved murder of Dylan Hill, please contact Kansas City Crime Stoppers. Their number 816-474-8477. 816-474-8477. Lamont at large. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.